Like, for some reason.
Fish.
I don't know why. It should be on the Zell, I think.
I mean,
Fish can't say, it should be just called
probably
chicken.
that's why.
Are there gonna be trunk monkeys causing issue again today?
Is that her?
Is there water in the ocean?
This is not Trunk Monkey. This is off-brand Trunk Monkey.
Is that her?
Yeah, trunk monkey.
I know, but
Fish.
every single trunk monkey that we have seen has caused trouble at the cafe.
Is
Yeah,
that her?
100%. Yep, this is her. This is
Oh
Oakley.
my god.
Haven't they?
Hell yeah. Good colors. I like them.
Also, I have to do
I'm just a little guy.
Alright, I'm going.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm already way ahead of
Lawnmower.
That's why I'm like, that's
I'm
why
not
I'm
a lawnmower, I'm a
Lawnmower. Lawnmower.
that's why I'm gonna be in a
Gonna grab you by here and fucking mow the lawn.
I'll mow your lawn. Come here, you shit.
Okay. I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm mowing the lawn. Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah. Now you give me $50.
No.
Loan your lawn. No. Well, unlaws your lawn.
How? Did you say unload your mon?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I didn't even say it correctly, but you know what's worth it.
Have you seen 3D Showcase in the PAX server?
I have not seen 3D Showcase. I'm about to
Oh my
go
God.
there and see it myself in a minute.
Yes.
to play a trash bag.
Have a good one. Whoops. I'm literally just typing up my character sheet like Pokemon Night right now. I need to not do it right now. I don't know why I'm doing it right now. When you came in as my Minotaur when we were like in
Minotaur?
the Minotaur. I don't know why I'm having a stroke. I'm not paying attention. You know what? Fuck it. It's Minotaur now.
It's Minotaur now.
Minior. When you came in as Minior, I felt so bad. I'm like, oh, buddy, it's good to see you, but not a good time. You can stay here, though. I love you, Astra. I love you. It's so fun.
Yeah. I didn't know what else to play that day, because like no one that I know as Liberty was there, so...
I think, yeah. I'm just gonna do this later. I don't know why I'm doing it now.
No. I played this thing.
I'm gay.
Yeah, I saw you sitting. I was like, oh.
I was talking. I don't have anywhere else to go.
No,
This is an Undertale OC from like ages ago.
Do I want to go Verum? I don't know if this is actually okay. I need to make sure this is okay before I do anything. I want to go Veruming down the street. I want to go meow.
She knows. I don't see no nose.
Joke's on you, I don't have one.
That's crazy. They're crazy.
I know. You got all the nose for me.
I do have all the nose for me.
Might have to either
Fucking
rejoin
schnoz.
or
I was snoz.
yeah. Gotta rejoin
Gonna get my play space on.
because you are an error for me.
Oh, I got you. Oh, now I'm now a Minotaur. Let me go. Be a I can be a clink. That's cool.
Nope, it's still an error for me.
Is this better?
No, Star is. Star's an error for me.
Oh wow, this is gonna be. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Today, it's probably gonna do that.
Is this a fucking fake one or is this one of the new gens?
No, this is a new gen. This is called Veru.
Oh, is it gonna be like a fucking Hoover?
No, he's supposed to be a car engine.
Oh.
He's like an engine ghost Pokemon.
He looks more like a Hoover to me.
A lot of of people are saying that, which is kind of
So clear
concerning.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's because like
I'm
you got
missing
two
out on a lot of
wheels,
shit.
snods for the fucking thing to like suck up the dirt, and like this is where you hold on to it.
You know, he's a steel and poison. Oh my god, he's a steel and poison?
Because it's an engine, there's diesel.
You know what? That's fair. You know what? You're right.
Diesel or gas?
Diesel is way different than gas.
Varum, and then he turns into
this is
Varum, which is
Ivor.
level 4. Oh my god, he needs to be level 40 to turn into the bigger version of it? Jesus! I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Level requirement.
That's a level requirement, yeah. Oh, Varum's attacks itself.
I mean, I got more things for you.
Oh. Rocks are literally Varum's diet, as it feeds on the materials. Minerals from the rock.
I poked a
represent
big spike.
energy.
Yeah,
Rather than
randomly
moving on the
through it.
ground, Varum is able to levitate and fly around. Varum is used by Team Star as a... Oh yeah, the... Star Beals. Little guy! Love him! Just eats rocks. He's a rock-munching individual.
Oh, he liked the rock.
He like rock, he like picking up and go, that's tasty!
Does
So
he
he's supposed to have
crave
yellow
that mineral?
eyes, but the public one it's a little scuffed. He's a
Everyone
wee bit
should be
scuffed.
good now.
You know. I don't even know I could play this.
Does he crave that mineral?
I'm gonna hit you in character with the dab me up. Dab me up. The star! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hold on, I need to double check something with you two, okay? Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to make sure my teleport's working. So I'm gonna disappear.
Ooh.
Gone. Right? Okay, start
Yeah.
face that way. I'm gonna try it. No, face that
way?
way. I'm gonna appear
Okay.
behind you. So you're not seeing me. So now do you
I
see
see
me?
you.
Am I here? Yes, okay. Because before, if person didn't see it, it didn't happen. And so I didn't reappear.
You need to also make sure your bounding box is a little bigger. Just in case.
On this model?
I don't know how big it is, but like I typically make like a big cube around the avatar to just be sure.
No, I have a little tiny cube right at my feet. Do you see it? A little speck. I need to make that smaller. The problem is that the disappear is set up to a gesture, and it wasn't set up in my menu.
Ah, right.
But using
Yeah. Ow, ow,
using menu parameters,
That'll do it.
I should have fixed it.
Oh, it's her. Alright, let's get this started. I'm sure I'm ready.
My voice mod's on, right? Is my voice mod on?
Attack.
Yes.
Okay.
No, not again.
Bum, 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 bum. Can't believe you turned me off.
I do that with all ladies.
Back in that chassis then.
Yeah, it got fixed up. We worked on it for the entire week. Ow.
Bit tired after working on it then. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
All work.
Yeah, but it works well. Everything's back to normal. Skin's back on properly, and yeah.
I mean, look at this world. You got two now at least.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that another one?
Another what?
Bot. Synth from LF.
Oh no, there's a poster. I saw it. Do you want? Here, I'll show you.
Okay. Okay, that makes more sense.
Alright, alright, alright.
I wish I could go with this out of all seriousness.
Just fucking skip.
Watch out!
Okay, listen,
Ajax,
listen.
watch out!
Shoot,
She's
shoot.
spinning,
Oh, fuck.
she's spinning!
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit!
Danger! 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 Danger!
Tornado warning!
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip.
That's not the right noise! Go on, please! Don't want to spot, don't want to spot, don't want to spot.
I'm going to send them away with my magic. Observe.
Oh, no, no, don't do that, 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 don't do that. Ah. I'm fine.
Didn't know you were a mage. That's awesome. Fucking magic people.
Apparently I am now.
I learned I never kind of mimic it, but then I
Dumbass.
It's. I brought it all in, and the people who make my shit were like, "Where the fuck did you get this from?" It's like, it isn't labeled or anything. What the fuck? I'm like, don't worry about it.
Shit. What's up, Cupcake?
What's up, German? No one.
Wait a minute. I know you're a brain cell right now. Don't do it. Your singular brain cell's activating. Don't blow me up.
Why
I don't want to be
not?
blown up.
It would be so
Because
funny.
I need a... Because it won't just be me that's going to feel that pain. It's going to feel another person. Because I'm connected to them.
You mean to tell me I'm gonna get an assist? That's gonna be great.
I mean,
No,
he's
you're probably
isn't
gonna get
Fable
very-
currently like in a coma?
No, Finn was walking around. The person that's in the
He's walking
coma
around?
is, Ethan. Ethan's in a coma, yeah.
Oh.
He's,
Oh.
Fable's walking around.
Is he okay? What happened?
Just some
Huh?
background stuff.
What happened to you last week? You, the last time I saw you, you looked, a bit worse for wear.
At the wreck? Oh yeah. Chassis got really fucked up, but we managed to fix it over the week, so.
What happened?
Buddy.
We went to like tunnels to get samples of the mold thing that's been happening. They fucked me up a bit. A little bit, a lot.
Fucked up
In
is calling
fact.
it lightly, don't you think?
Yeah, a little bit.
Near, destroyed.
But it's fine now. It didn't really hurt too much. I was fine, like program wise. Yeah.
Hey, at least you're still in one piece.
Yeah. For now.
No pun intended.
Yeah, now at least.
For now? Wait, what do you mean for now?
Well, who knows when the next time I'm gonna get fucked up is gonna be. I'm gonna go back to Bucky and be like, hey Bucky, I know it's like the 4th time this month, but like
I got blowed up again.
yeah.
Got blown up. Can you like fix it?
Please, I'm sorry.
This
I'm
is not what it
sorry.
looks like. I may not be able to do this, and I have my 2 arms floating like doing that.
Flux there for a moment.
You scared me a bit because you were really like stand up walking towards me. I'm like, fuck.
A flux.
Well, I guess I'm gonna look around, see everyone's sort of doing.
yeah, I guess that works.
Seems tonight is a calm night, hopefully.
Well, you've gone ahead and done it. You've fucking done it.
I'm sorry, okay?
You just had to say it. You had to say it in front of the Eye of Sauron
Hey,
itself. You had to say it. I don't know if the Eye of Sauron cares for sick beats, unfortunately.
I don't even know what the Eye of Sauron is. You're gonna have to explain that to me. That's the Eye of Sauron?
I mean, it's not, but the Eye of Sauron is from a fantasy tale called Lord of the Rings. It's this big tower with like an eye in the middle of it at the top. And it's like watching over everything or something, right? Something like that. And like this is basically like the same like vibes. You see it, right? You look at it, you look at that and you see Eye of Sauron, right?
I kind of see it looks like a massive eye.
It looks at you and it goes like, I see you.
Yeah.
It's little dude.
You need to find the One Ring.
You know what the One Ring is? I have the One Ring. It's this. Because if they know I have this, I'm fucked.
Okay.
And my ass had it out in open view in front of Foreman the other day, and I still don't know if they know that I had it in front of them. I'm hoping to God they don't look back in their logs.
I don't look bad. It didn't look great.
What the fuck?
So if I see any of those guys around, just let you know not to bring out the cube.
Yeah, that's a...
The guy's mask who does like repairs around here. He's on a table with stones.
Okay, so it's not from LF directly?
I don't know, he just came with one and he's playing fresh with a lead pipe. They're playing fresh with
Okay. Well, it's just a dog, it can't be too harmful. Yes, anyone with that logo on them and have just a generally like red, orange, black theme, let me know.
Yep, that thing doesn't have it.
This one has it, but it's like, it's a dog, so...
Oh, repurposed. Oh.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna go with that so I can be safe.
What's up, big man? Slap me some skin.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a new tin. Cheers.
Join the old tins back.
Is that your new friend?
Oh, no, you can keep them actually.
Yeah, I'll recycle them, don't worry.
Cool.
Recycle, alright?
Oh yeah.
We need help getting clothing and such. But
there's more and more popping up. I don't know if I'll be able to do so many at a time.
I mean, I only asked for one for me.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
The person I was gonna ask, unfortunately, declined, and it was sent to someone else, so we'll have to see where that goes. If that person declines, I might just have to do it on my own. Which is not a great idea, but there's no other way around it.
If it brings any bad stuff towards you, don't do it.
We'll see. It shouldn't.
Just be careful.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone in danger because of me.
I mean, in the best case scenario of the worst case scenario, I won't be in danger. Because maybe, you know, if the worst case scenario happens and the best case scenario of that worst case scenario happens, then it's just gonna be a repeat of last year, except this time, I'm not gonna let them get in my head.
Just be careful, okay?
I'll be careful, I promise.
Thank you.
It's gonna cause issues. I know it's gonna cause issues. Not beating shit up. We are not beating shit up from them anytime soon because we don't want a repeat of last year at all. They were aggro as fuck last year for a few years, I think, and yeah. We don't want to start. If anything's gonna start, let them start. Because then we have a reason to do it.
Fair.
Which is why I'm hoping no one gets bright fucking ideas. But, you know.
People are silly.
Hmm.
I mean, that's putting it very politely.
It is, it is. Watch, like, in a week, I'll learn that someone, like, tried to do something, and it's starting to cause issues, and now it's gonna start everything back up again. Just watch.
You're giving it a week?
I'm giving it a week. From today, I'm giving it a week. From today, I'm giving it a week because this has been standing up there for a while and nothing has happened yet. And I'm starting to get worried. We're getting at the threshold of fucking around.
Yeah, it's more worrying when nothing happens for a while.
When are we gonna find out? Yeah. We're fucking around enough with them walking around here and like scanning the area and hello. Me.
So I'm assuming the person that MZ's talking to is a freed sim.
She says it's a friend, so
yeah, I'm gonna assume.
I'm also assuming.
Double check that. If would you feel like double checking any of these, or would you not want to risk that?
I don't know how to double check that, unfortunately.
Fuck. Right. Because I was gonna say I can at least somewhat verify it and hopefully gauge if they're not lying with the other one.
I think we can trust MZ's judgment in us, I think. Because if it wasn't, then she would have been taken away already.
Yeah. Here's the issue now. Here's the issue. Can't verify what the dog is.
Dog, I don't know.
I'm saying for now, what we do is keep the dog at arm's length.
Yeah, I could like try and get into the dog's systems and see what's up, but I don't know what it looks like in there. I've not, like, even when I was working with them, I've never like gone inside of their systems.
I know that Snowscale can verify this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we wait and see.
I will say I have been requested by Aether and by proxy MZ that I get a deed of ownership and requisition for her so that if she's ever scanned, she's in a registry.
Come look.
What do you mean it's got? Okay, but I understand. Thank you.
Cool. Orb.
Vault orb.
So true.
Orb.
They're called Volt Orb because they're orbs that have volts.
Vault orb.
You just figured that out, have you?
Yes, I just figured that out.
Vault. Vault.
What? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you? Okay. Fucking. I don't know, man. I don't speak Pokemon.
Well, I mean, head down gesture normally.
It's going like this. I'm like, what is this?
fair, yeah, I guess they are basically your.
That's something you learn later.
But then again, if it did scan us, unless we'll be here already.
I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it scanning nobody. That's why I'm wondering.
Maybe it's not part of.
I don't know.
Wait.
What's up? How's it going?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
If you're really worried, we can check, but I don't know if I'll be able to check inside their systems effectively.
If they were connected, surely they would have picked up that we're
That's
not
what I'm
on
thinking. Yeah.
And they would have sent for reinforcement. It played fetch with me. It could have done worse.
Yeah.
My bad. Careful there, little man. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Just little guy.
Oh man.
Little guy as well.
Yeah, it's trying its best.
I think we're safe.
I think so as well. Because I don't think...
You'd be fucking great.
I don't think if they were connected to, you know...
All my money would be gone.
The hive mind, they would be acting like this.
I don't think they'd be here, because they'd have to be sent here.
Yeah.
You really should. You really should.
Very true.
You know, maybe it'd be better if you put the pipe down.
Use that business brain.
Hell yeah.
I didn't mean like right there, but okay.
It's in there. You figure it out. You figure it out.
Maybe I need a partner to help me with something.
Yeah, you know, it's fine. It's fine. So there will be no business expenses. There will be no business expenses. It's just a thing that happens.
It's not a light thing either, it's a fucking heavy pipe.
Hey, hey. I don't think you're allowed in here.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, they have sense.
Because to be honest, I count myself as an animal because technically I'm a bird, but I count myself as a, you know, I talk to you and communicate. Oh, hi, bud. You're still running away from your corporation. Oh, hopefully they're treating you better. Yes, what's up? What happened?
Pressingly, what you're dealing with now is one of them yellow ticks, but significantly larger.
Oh, you have the fully evolved version. Uh-oh.
Oh, fun.
It's a big thing.
Oh, hasn't come back. Donald flipping a goddamn coin.
I smell them. Around there. They're around the corner. Over here. I can smell them.
You can smell them? Okay. That's...
Hello, big guy. There's some weight to him. Holy shit! Fuck me.
Oh, that is the evolved version.
Fucking hell.
Hi, bud.
That's a giant guy. Liberty, you sure you want to get close?
My chassis is resistant to electricity. I'll be fine.
I saw that thing and it scared the fucking daylights out of me. That thing's very scary.
It's okay.
At least a little one.
Look, I'm no harm. You okay?
Yeah, I was gonna say, fucking hell. I didn't know they could get that big. That's a small fucking horse.
I'm guessing that's where their nest is.
Probably.
That kind of is, I get that. If you want to walk away, I don't hold it against you.
It seems like they're okay. They're just in the side.
Maybe they just don't want to make their job.
Do you enjoy electricity, or is it...
I'm gonna be real. I know
Okay.
I still enjoy electricity.
No, you. How are you with electricity?
Do I? I'm okay. I don't have
Okay.
any synthetic parts.
Alright. Because I'll be fine in this, just in case. But I don't want to like. If I don't need to approach, I'm not going to.
I think at the moment they seem to be okay. I want to get close to them so I can see if they're injured.
I got a call back.
I could try and scan it from here, maybe.
Yeah? Do you want me to? I carry them because of Casey. Carry like 3 car batteries on me because of Casey.
Fantastic. May I have your car battery?
Yeah.
They're a bit far for me to detect anything.
I know that they were running after
is chasing a bunch of synthetics right now.
Go handle it.
Do you want me to pick it up?
Let's snowball handle it like the giant tarantula. That thing's big. It's a big line.
Yeah, that's the evolved one.
That's what they turn into?
Yeah, these ones don't need to survive off of feeding off electricity as much as the smaller ones because they make their own. Yeah.
Would you like a car battery? That's some electric stuff.
Snowbell, could I try something? Snowbell?
Yeah, go ahead.
I carry a lot of magic crystals because of peep and shit. Elemental crystal, so have this lightning crystal, friend. Peep normally likes them. Maybe I think it's defensive about the little fiery dog behind you.
Yeah, you don't mind giving it some room? Thank you, buddy. Here we go, Lexi. No one's here to hurt you. I know it's a little bit scary.
If I can just get a bit closer, I could scan it.
I don't want to stress it out. It does happen.
It's bad, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it can be a very
I've got nothing on me.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you guys handle this because you're the Pokemon people, but...
Hmm?
Are you scanning the Galvantula?
I need to get a little bit closer, I'll let you know. Is this fine? Are we fine? Okay, I'll stay here. She's gonna start scanning here.
This is a female Galvantula. There is nothing physically wrong with them. They have no injuries on them. They seem pretty healthy.
Okay. They seem fine. Female, probably brood mother or something, if that's a thing in their society or whatever. They could.
They are kind of like the mothers of Joltik, to be honest. I don't think it's in the mood to talk right now.
Not at all.
It seems like it's not really wandering, it's in a corner. It's not really like bothering people. I think we'll just have to keep an eye on it if it is like
Yeah. Here, I've got a system. I've got a prefab system for cameras.
This way. Maybe you leave out this way, but like stay in like where the red tent is. It'll like be forced to kind of go that way to escape.
There we go.
I think right now it's like in its corner.
Alright, so I've got a camera set up. I'll be able to keep an eye on it from anywhere.
For right now, we should let it be.
Yeah. Camera's over there. I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah. Alright, leave it. What is it exactly?
The same system I use for the rip and chip. Up we go.
Give it some space, maybe it'll...
Yeah. God, it's dark on the camera. I wish I could turn up the brightness.
Seems to kind of back up. It may be resting in a corner.
Yeah.
I'm really concerned. I'm really concerned about it because if that's there, they may either one have a nest somewhere or two.
Definitely.
I'm worried about the synthetics.
I mean,
that's like.
Probably run an electrical scan.
We could like move them somewhere, if anything.
Because like, don't a bunch of Joltecs like create like a huge electrical current in there?
Yeah, they make like electrical webs and kind of chill there, but I don't want it to set here because like it's not. The synthetics here don't really want a big beam to where is it?
Yeah. Alright.
Can you scan that area or like? Cause I can't.
Yeah, can you do me a favor and scan that area to see if there's any like built-in?
I could, yeah.
Because it might be in a building. Yeah, it might be in a building somewhere.
Yeah, my electrical stuff is still wired after the radio.
Let's see.
Scanning in that area, you can see that there is a little. The Galvantula is still there, and it's tending to a small little nest that has some eggs in there.
Okay. There's a very small nest, couple eggs. Either we wait until they hatch, or we try and convince her to move to somewhere else. For her own safety, honestly.
They're like spiders. Yeah. Like kind of stuck up to the wall.
We can't move the web with it. I don't know how this stuff works.
So the webs are all made out of electricity. They're like electrical webs, got current. The eggs are normally, like if I guess the size, like sometimes they're like around like this size.
Mm-hmm.
Very fragile if you move them wrong, and you can.
That's fair.
I know that a long while ago there was a nest in the scrapyard from a more bigger, bulkier Joltic that probably was ready to evolve into the Galvantula, but their eggs got destroyed.
Yeah.
Only one survived. I'm worried about.
So, how about
about,
this?
Like the mother and the eggs, pretty much.
We should tell Ix about this and let them know to keep this area cleared until the eggs have hatched. And install like a proper camera with infrared and like night vision and properly.
I don't really know what X is going to do because some people may want to remove them due to the.
Well, if they want to remove them, they'll have to go through me then. That's as simple as that. I'll keep an eye out. There's a camera here. Anyone comes here, I'll fuck with them.
Yeah.
Alright, you explain, I'll find IX.
So, good news.
Hey, Snow.
Hey, Atar.
James isn't plural.
Letting you know, since you're staff at PAG, there's Galvantula over there. In the corner, there's a nest. I scanned the area, there's a nest with eggs. She's keeping an eye on it, basically. And our idea, basically, is we can't move it, so we have to keep the area cleared the whole time. I'm gonna try and find IX to let him know. Hello. And I've got a camera there to keep an eye out if anyone fucks with it.
Hatch, we can probably transplant them somewhere.
Absolutely.
Chances are we can get them onto the Galvantula and then move the Galvantula somewhere that's a bit more.
But I'm gonna make sure that no one fucks with that nest. If they wanna fuck with that nest, they'll have to go through me.
This isn't empty.
That's MZ's friend. IX, update on the Galvantula. So, the Galvantula is not injured, she's healthy, she's a brood mother, since she's a female, and I scanned the area, and the area has some little nest with some eggs, so she's keeping an eye on her eggs, on her babies. We can't move the nest because the eggs are going to be too fragile to move. So the idea is to just wait until it hatches And once the babies have hatched, we can try and move them to a safer location. For now, I've set up a digital camera of mine over there to keep an eye out to make sure no one goes there. If anyone tries to fuck with that nest, respectfully, I will have to stop them because I don't want them to hurt that Galvantula. I don't want them to get rid of the eggs.
Also, just a word of advice. Once it hatches, it climbs immediately onto the spider's back. So they'll all be on the mother's back, so you'll be able to move all of them out at once.
Maybe, yeah, can we maybe just... I don't want
I can drag some containers to block the area off if you want.
Yeah, I don't want him here, to be honest.
Well, you'll have to wait.
Well, wait or shall I?
So... They're not gonna mess with any of you guys because they're gonna, like, she's very much being extremely defensive over in that area. She's keeping an eye out only on that area, making sure her babies are okay and safe, and that's it. So long as no one goes to antagonize her, nothing will happen.
Okay. Well,
I can assure you that.
I got a bit for that.
For now, we'll keep an eye out.
I bet it is.
It is.
I just don't have the attention span for it.
You should play it. Like, it's fun.
This thing is stuck to my hand now.
Well, maybe I will. Maybe I'll steal his
Maybe you
phone.
should.
Hey, buddy.
Don't go into another room.
But you can just play on your own.
No.
You are
It's
still mine.
more fun. No, it's much.
Hello.
It's much more fun from you first.
Snowball, I've told IX about it.
No.
Yes, what is IX's,
He doesn't want them there, but I told him not to mess with them, that nothing will happen so long as no one fucks with them. Yeah. I'm keeping an eye out for now. I've got the camera set up. So yeah, we'll wait until it's all done and gone.
Okay, that's good.
I can keep an eye out on off hours as well.
Oh, not again. Come on.
I gotta be careful with this because he's gonna touch
Yeah,
the synthetic.
yeah. You're right. I didn't even notice he was there. I'm gonna step back.
Little one.
Hey, bud.
Where's my coin? You listen. Oh, my poor boy.
I'm not sure if this is a dog or a fox. I'm going to lean on fox so I don't have a panic attack.
Eevees and their evolutions are more of a mix of cats, dogs, and foxes in a way. So you're not completely wrong, but...
Not a dog.
It's kind of a mix. You're a... You're a Dex. You're a Dex, that's what you are.
Yep, sorry.
Yeah, it's dog, cat, fox. Dex. Okay. Jesus. What do you want?
Violence. Violence.
But why? For what reason?
Fun. we got no fucking room to talk on that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You seem to have a buddy there.
Yeah.
Friend.
I'm being surrounded by a singular Pokemon.
This just looking at you doing that.
You cannot escape. You are a threat forever.
Yes, I can.
It took 2 steps. Shit, it's hard.
Alright, I'm sorry. This is my life now.
I think you're just stuck there now. But you got no choice.
Metagram a while ago.
I've been surrounded. I've been surrounded. It's more orange, isn't it? There we go. No, I match.
Trapped.
spooky. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You can't do that, can you? Haha. Sorry. Okay. My bad.
What is going on?
Is there a Pokemon that can change color like that?
I love them. Oh shit.
Do you only think that Semi can?
What?
You know the
Oh no, I'm thinking.
Like,
I need to go check that
Okay.
one.
The only thing that I know that changes color but doesn't is the Minior. But there are like different colors.
It's not like a thing they can change that well. It's just like cringe.
I cringe. Get the fuck out of here. I'm about to pull out my goddamn fucking Pokemon glass.
Okay. We'll get
Yeah, I guess we're gonna be.
Aww.
So.
Oh my god. It's sprawled over. Holy shit, look at him. Just fucking Superman.
I think they're trying their best.
Yeah, he's definitely trying his best.
Nature is healing.
Nature is.
What is that? What is that? It's a thing over there. Is that a fucking butterfly?
That's a butterfly.
It's a butterfly.
Sprawled out.
It's not a Pokemon, is it? No.
Drone built by Octopus Industries.
Ah, it's a drone.
Interesting.
They are friendly
Zzz and all that.
Very friendly.
There's another one over there.
Hold up finger.
They make good pets.
They're very cute.
Yeah.
Wait, did you see a giant moth? Oh, it's a moth man.
No, why did I say that? Tiny one.
Oh, tiny one. I don't know.
How did you get someone so easily recognizable mistaken for someone else who's easily recognizable?
I don't know what happened. My brain cell didn't work. It was going way too fast for my
It's not
mouth.
Mothman. Oh, it's
I
still
swear.
Mothman.
Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree.
Cupcake died.
Oh, there's
Cupcake
more.
died.
There's more butterflies.
Oh no, he's alive. No, he's alive.
Right
He's
there.
alive.
No, he's dying. He's dying.
He's still dying. He's still dying.
There's the moth.
Hi.
Okay.
Slow moth.
Yeah, no.
Small little mall.
Against this wall there, Doc.
It's just fun at this point. I like discussing weird topics. What can I say?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you, by the way. Didn't catch your name earlier, but thanks
You're
for
welcome.
the help with the.
No, because
That one's weird. With the dog.
why are we... Very odd.
I mean, I didn't really do a whole lot. I just talked, but you're welcome. My name's Liberty. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Liberty.
Strange-looking dog.
Oh, there's 10. Wait. Is it...
Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God.
You got an infestation or something? Hey, can I eat these?
Pretend the mouse, not a whole mouse.
Can I eat these? Please eat them. You guys don't care, right? What? I can't even eat them.
They're not biomass.
They sure look like it to me.
Okay, right. Two halves of a puff in there, and two halves of a puff in here. There you go.
Oh.
Big ol' hog.
They evolve.
does.
Why can't we eat them?
They are cognizant and sentient creatures. Same as like flurry.
How's that?
So are the cultists that we eat.
Yeah, because the cultists are.
Be careful.
So you have to be soulless and evil to become non-sentient?
Well, in their case, they kind of give up because their entire point is that they want to kill, and they don't care if they die in the process of doing it. It sort of means to an end stuff with them.
The idea is that with Pokemon, if they were able to have a way to speak, like to synthesize their voice, you could have full-on conversations with a Pokemon, not with like a cat, for example.
Yeah, like
We need cats.
there are people that have magical abilities that can actually communicate with Pokemon. Like
Yeah.
they can speak to animals.
I see again.
Like
What about a cat? We eat cats.
regular
Or the
cats,
raccoons?
you probably could. Raccoons, yes, as well, because you can't have proper conversations with them.
The raccoons. There's more than enough raccoons around. I mean, again, I'm not against people eating animals. Been there, done that. You know, it's a thing. But you know, I understand that there's less of a emotional attachment to it. At least when it comes to synthetics.
Alright.
You are really young.
You know, for some reason, I really hate it. I almost feel like casting Ultra Self to go back to how I looked during Halloween.
Why? Didn't you hate that form?
People, I'm not the greatest fan of it. I was stuck in it. There's a difference because I was forced to be like that. If I have the choice to be able to be in or out of it, then it's okay.
That's fair. I'd never choose to go back to what I was in there. That was I fucking hated it. Never again.
You were human.
It's awful.
You got a counterpoint. Yeah.
I'm using makeup, okay?
I mean, it wasn't too much off of me for being squishy.
You got turned into an organic?
Yeah. It was wild. I hated it.
That's awful.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
You did great, Lucy. You held yourself together
I like
very
to
well
think I
and didn't
did.
fuck yourself up.
I like to think I did, but like, you know, for the first week it was fucking hell and inferno.
Yeah, I wasn't exactly the greatest fan of like losing all emotional attachment to everything. It kind of sucked.
Hmm.
It's why I know a fair bit about how, you know, LF units work. Among other reasons.
We feel emotion.
Can do, yeah. You do have the processors for it. That's the thing about being awoke, as far as I'm aware.
I can't believe they're woke.
Man.
I don't understand.
Is this the point where they're turning the six woke kind of joke?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Oh.
Yeah.
It's a joke. I'm joking. I'm being stupid. I'm being dumb. Yeah. So,
Two
by the
levels
way,
of it, it's being able to be of your own choices and decisions, and then after that point, it then starts leaning towards your personal feelings because you start amalgamating and understanding that you have particular subroutines that would work towards what would be the equation of feeling for something. Like, this individual spends a lot of time around me, talks to me a lot. This is something that takes up runtime, but at the same time, you do not mind that because it stimulates you in some way, shape, or form. This could be considered liking things. The moment you can figure out something like or dislike is when you can then have a founding building blocks for emotional progress. Yay, emotion.
I don't understand everything you just said.
Yeah, I'm a psychiatrist. It kind of gets funny like that.
I
The only thing I
tried
know
to
is I'm scared
contact
all the time
the.
unless I'm shooting my gun.
That's fair, actually.
You don't have to be scared all the time. At least not on the street here.
Aether, I tried to contact the first person I thought of for help with the thing. They declined, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to ask someone else.
That thing? Or?
This stuff. Deeds and whatnot. But,
Oh, yeah.
So... First person declined, which is a shame, because it's like the one person I knew could have done it really easily. I'm asking someone else, but if that person also declines, either I do it alone, because I don't want to drag other people into that mess, if it becomes a mess. Especially with who else I can think of. And... Basically, either it's going to be temporary, or I risk it for the biscuit, and I go all in, but on my own, with maybe someone to pull me out, but that's about it.
Don't, put yourself at too much risk, okay?
Yeah. If I'm going to do it on my own, I'm going to have someone here to pull me out, but I can't do much more than that.
Yeah, I mean... I went to you specifically because I know you've got at least some level of understanding of how all that kind of shit works.
Yeah.
Whilst, I mean, don't get me wrong, if someone was like, hey, can you do me some paperwork, I'd be like, shit, yeah. I mean, paper, it's my thing, kinda. At least writing on it. But, this kind of thing, as much as I can do stuff with, you know, the cube or whatever, it's not gonna turn out the best.
Yeah, I'm, we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping that they can help. And if not, then we'll have to see. Because best case scenario or the worst case scenario, same exact thing happens, but this time I don't let them get in my head. I don't know. I was thinking positively about it, though.
It's gonna be difficult either way, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. It's not going to be an easy thing. If it's temporary, it can be easier, but I feel like if I'm going to take a risk with that regardless, I might as well go all in, you know?
How do my lips look? I brought chipstick.
I mean, I understand that there's a whole thing where...
You don't have lips.
I mean... Maybe there's a safe way to do it, right? They were trying to do a full ownership thing, right? Which means they're fully detached. Is there anything you can do with, like, loans or anything? Maybe that makes it easier to fake it.
No, if I want to do it, I'll have to go back into the systems directly. I have to find a way to mask my presence, however, because I know that I'm still in their employee database. The reason, I think, I'm gonna guess that the reason I got hired is probably not there anymore, since that would have been on the other one. But the reason I was removed or terminated probably is either vague or very specific. Regardless, they'll probably notice me if I'm not masking myself, so...
Right, okay.
I was able to ask someone if I was still in there.
Yeah, part of the reason why I checked, you know, if you knew anything being an ex-employee and all that. So.
Boop the finger.
The rat didn't mention.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll let you know. I'll keep you in the loop.
No, yeah, you're all good.
Hey, Fliss.
Hi.
What's going on?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm going to a meeting tomorrow.
You are?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Or something. So the bugs that were going around were Opticos Industries drones, and they got me to go into a corner so they could, like, flash Morse code. And I have an important meeting to go to tomorrow that is urgent in the mega building.
Take someone with
friend.
you.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's what they said. So, I gotta decide.
I'd say Mori's a safe bet.
Yeah, I just gotta know if they're like gonna be awake then. And because if they are, yes.
If there's no one else, I can probably pull if I'm there, if I'm available at all. 'Cause I don't know
Sorry for
yet.
interrupting. Have you seen Lion recently at all? Eva?
No.
Have you? No? Apparently he's missing. He's not responding to calls and shit.
I have no idea. Better person to ask this is Real, not me.
Probably. I mean, I'm with their sibling right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only other person I can think of who would know.
Winter, have you seen?
I don't know if I'm available tomorrow, but I'll let you know. I need to drag someone away here.
See ya.
I love them.
Bye.
Their nature is healing.
No, I've looked.
I'm looking for a larger dog. Have you seen my brother?
There is another. What the fuck was it trying to eat me?
Oh.
Oh, you mean the? Oh yeah, on top of that little guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I still believe in my Pokemon.
Yes.
Never mind.
Okay.
Hi.
You don't worry about it. Look, sometimes I don't think about things subtly, you know, live in good places.
Or there's another guy called Flash, another guy called IX.
I already talked to Ragnar. Only like a week. I'm hanging with MZ and
I have a question. Sorry, it's kind of in regards to what you're talking about.
Go ahead.
Do you think you could replicate this for cheaper than 6,000?
No, I don't do energy weapons. It's my specialty.
Okay.
Fuck yes, let's go.
Okay, if I see them around, I'll listen.
I need a job before I can pay for it, though that's the problem.
Yeah. I mean, why don't you try and apply at the job or the cafe barricade? Sorry, not function. You only see if you could cat.
The cafe. And having.
Oh, God. Right. Sorry.
Oh. Hi.
Hello. I'm deciding to be comfy.
I see.
Just hand it to things, right? Just hand it onto
I can do that too.
I guess if I need another worker, might be a good idea.
Yeah, but you can't float. You can't float.
I know, but I can do this though. Still above ground level. Just on a table.
You cheating.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Oh, God.
That's good with people. Better with things, I guess.
I've been meaning to talk to you about knife practice, but I keep forgetting because I've got so much shit to do.
this isn't gonna happen here. Even the go after Sims.
You need help somewhere with something?
I might in the future if you need extra money, but right now I'm in between jobs. And if
any of us in here that need jobs, you can just use the charity phone line or something like that. You can get into contact with me, and I might be able to do something.
I'm going to blow you up.
Blow me up.
Not even your mind anymore. I'm gonna blow you up. Like just.
I just. Oh, careful.
Everything's fine.
Hurt your hand.
Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Everything. What's everything? What's everything? Everything is fine. Everything is what? Everything is fine.
Fine.
Yeah. Me when things are fine. For real, for real.
Trumpy?
Who's Trumpy?
Maybe? I don't know, I could be wrong.
I know it's a poison. Let me look through my Pokédex.
It's Shroomish, if that's who you're thinking about. It's Shroomish.
Shroom, okay.
Shrumpy's not a Pokemon.
I don't know!
That, dude.
Bro, that freaking mushroom.
Yeah, it's a shroom.
I only know about the Pokemon that Sobel tells me about.
I can't believe Snowball doesn't know her Pokemon.
I do know my Pokemon. They just get a little rusty.
I can't believe you don't have all 1,000+ Pokemon names memorated.
Pringle arms with WD-40.
I'm memorized.
If you get a little rusty.
I'm gonna scream.
Just carry around like a giant book, you know.
That's what the Pokedex is.
Pokemon for dummies.
Oh, there's another Joltik.
Living their best life.
Bros just sat in the power grid. A dream that many of us wish we could do. Yeah, he's feeding off the power grid without paying taxes. Just he's living his life.
Joltik going on Doodle.
Bro, you know how good it could have been if I could have like hijacked into the power grid and not had to pay taxes. I could just like hotwire myself into that.
Oh my god.
Would have made the first 100 years of my life a lot easier.
Also, I heard that they were you can't murder them because they are protected now due to
specifically Joltik.
Yeah, specifically Joltik. They're doing good.
Nobody has seen him.
I'm just worried that the Joltik is gonna see that little goober.
Do you think if I made little posters with his face on it, it would help, or would it just be like annoying?
Who are you trying to find?
My brother, Lion.
Lion. You know the one that could change into the stone lion.
He's like a lion dog, but he also has like a humanoid form. He has like gold ears. He has a strong accent.
What do you think of the whole situation?
Which one? There's a lot of situations.
The one with the bugs.
Joltix?
No,
it's
no. The one that just happened.
The one that just happened. Oh, the those things. Well, if you say what they are is that, I'm a bit worried, I guess.
I have never met the bugs before, but they said, "We've been missing you, Fliss." Which I'd expect them to know my name. But like not like, but I'm not personally acquainted with
Yeah.
Look at him go.
I'd be cautious. That's why I'd say, like, absolutely, like, take someone you trust with you, because you never know what could happen.
I think the synthetic.
They dance a lot. Yeah, they dance a lot.
So,
I don't know if the music is on.
if I'm supposed to be cautious, what am I supposed to be cautious for? Like, the knives need to be out.
They could be trying to get you back.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know a whole lot about them, but typically if you come from a corporation and you were discarded and suddenly you want to get... You're being, like, called back, essentially.
Well, it was all an
That's
accident.
bad.
I wasn't, like, thrown away on purpose, I think.
Even then, like, you're at a point right now where you've escaped that, and that's dangerous to them, because they're scared things could go out.
I fell out of it.
Even, what I mean is, like, you've, regardless of how it happened, you've escaped their systems, and it scares them.
I mean, it makes sense why they'd scare them, because I'm, like, scary tough.
It's sketchy. I guess I've got something similar going on. But it's like, typically, you don't want to go back, because when they'll get you back, there's no telling what they'll try and do, because you've gone past what you were allowed to do, and maybe they'll be like wanting to look up into your data banks, into your memory banks, seeing what you've seen and what you know, and maybe they'll even wipe it, you know, who knows. I'd just be careful. If you want to do that meeting, it's your choice. Personally, I don't know what I'd do. But if I was to go there, I'd bring like one person with me next to me, and I'd bring someone else to watch from afar.
Well, they said to bring a friend. Oh, I could bring two and have it be a secret.
Yeah.
I see. I like the way you think.
Extra caution.
I like. Also, two people's cooler than one.
True.
It shows I have more friends. I like the way you think.
Like I said, I don't know if I'm available tomorrow if there's no one else available. I hope you find people.
Would you be like... If you came though, would you be like the watching friend or the next to me friend?
I'd be better at watching, because if something happens, then I'm better at long range than I am at short range. How are you? That's someone you could ask help for. Or from, sorry. The fuck?
What do you mean you're better at long range? Just use your other task.
Yes, but I'd rather use this one. Fliss, can you fill like in on what happened?
So, I've got a meeting to go to, and they said to bring a friend. But Liberty is saying I bring two friends, one to watch from afar and one to bring to the meeting.
I mean, is the
meeting was called for by little Opticos butterflies or whatever they are, right?
Okay, that tells me nothing. You act like I'm in the loop of everything out here.
I don't know what the deal is exactly with that either. That's the thing. They flashed Morse code at him saying that a meeting was needed. Or like what did they say? They said like, we miss you, Fliss, right? Is that what he said?
Oh, it was either that or it's nice seeing you. I forgot the translation. Like, it's nice seeing you again. Which is weird. Because, once again, I've never met Bug.
Have you met where the bugs are from? Because it was a message.
No, I know where the bugs are from, but, like, I've never met Bug. But Bug was talking to me. Like, as if it was, like, a very personal thing. But I personally don't know Bug.
Huh. Okay.
I think a LF ship just arrived just outside of the wall.
Giant LF ships just showed up over there.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, I see them. They're huge.
Oh, fuck, I know.
Wait, oh, fuck. Yeah, no, that's
Okay, well...
Why would you go to it? Why?
Come on, little succubus, come on. You don't get fucking caught by these guys.
Were the two others told to leave?
Succubus, imps, aren't you all the same?
Same colors as that logo.
LF, as in they are.
Jesus Christ. What is that?
I had previously seen it fire a laser from its face.
Yeah, there's a big fucker.
What the fuck is that?
Something I get to shoot?
No. Absolutely the fuck not.
This is where we depart.
What the fuck is that?
Pretty big units for a sweep, bro.
I have never seen that. What the fuck was that?
That's the beacon.
Okay. Freaky. Don't like that. Big guys. Apparently a sweep? You saw how towering these guys were.
Yeah? Sweep as in a scan, or like an actual genuine sweep?
I'm guessing a physical sweep of the area, because they were just walking.
I don't think that's a sweep, bro. I'm gonna be dead honest.
Yeah.
One went that way, and the other one went that way.
Yeah.
They just kind of vanished.
Okay, hold on, I gotta keep an eye on this one. There he is, motherfucker.
Both of them disappeared apparently.
Uh-huh. That's not who I'm looking for. Where did he go?
What are you looking for?
There you are. Fucking hell.
What?
You can't just jump off like that.
But I do that frequently and all the time and was built to do that. Cool face.
You know who we're talking about here.
Vaguely.
You don't want to mess around too much.
I mean,
That's
I
all.
wasn't planning on messing around. I'm built for sneaking and spying. Sneak and spy, I shall.
I get that. It's just worrying.
I mean, I wanted to make sure they weren't going to the second house. They kind of just disappeared around like this mark.
That's fair enough, actually. Let's go back.
Should we tell the others about the butterflies?
Probably yes, that would be a good idea. Ay, ay, ay. Everything's fine.
To keep you up. I think Dirge might have told you about the wolf already, but I have a Nautilus at Hell's Row, and he had
You need a little self-preservation.
unit similar to him.
My second chassis is my self-preservation.
My self-preservation is...
You're dealing with an enemy that can hit your AI directly, probably.
Huh. Is that a word or was that a warning?
Think.
If something happens to him while I'm watching, Maury's gonna do fucking worse to me, I think.
Hey,
And then what if something happens to you?
Dead in like
They kill me.
Okay, I get it.
Speaking of Mori,
See, Bucky understands.
yeah, speaking of Mori, I'm gonna borrow Mori for our operation. I'm gonna see if they're down for it.
I needed to talk to Mori. Oh.
I still got some.
I also need to talk to Mori.
What? Okay.
Just remember.
I will dibs after cupcake.
Sure.
Okay.
Bucky. I'm guessing he was hiding it.
That it's very spicy.
I'll probably have to ask him about those fucking units.
I've never seen those before, so I've got no idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as much as I've done research and looked into databases, I have not seen those designations before. So that's kind of fucking worrisome, to say the least. Wait.
What we saw
don't know why
is they came down from up high, hit the ground, dug a hole with a beam, and then walked off.
They were deploying to the... Oh, that makes...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that makes sense.
They're probably responding to people who want to get rid of the cultists.
Yeah, if they're digging down, that means they're trying to find a way to get their units into the sewers, I guess.
Imagine waking up
Because
and all you
Cupcake said that
see
they
is
were
your
going
room
into the
painted
sewers to
red
deal
by the
with
lights of
cultists. So that means that the sewers have got to have cultists in, which means someone's called them in as well, because they're making their fucking power grab for this district, so it's probably the good thing to do.
I'm just reporting on what we saw.
And I hate this!
I don't know why, but I
So many fucking ways.
I grew a
Alright, I'll be on the wall if anything new happens. If I get scanned, I'm
Yeah.
fucked. But it'll be fine.
Hey, Bucky.
It's just a thought!
I. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
God, hold on.
No, but it's like an inventory.
Well, I can't eat the rest of it. I can taste it.
If not, we understand.
No, I think
I'm
that's where they
comfortable with that. I just don't know how to safely legitimize it if they start scavenging or scouring for the info, you know?
That's fine. I get it. I'm gonna.
If there's some way, or if we can get some people to help with that, make sure it looks clean,
I can do
then
working on that.
we can go with that story a lot more. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I do not mind. I do not mind doing that. It's your safety. That's what matters to me.
If anything actually does happen, we do have two turns like it. I have one and...
Yeah, we can just skip out.
That's good to know.
Issue is, little guy.
Yeah, that's
You want to go, or...?
And Jane.
Yeah, and Jane.
Hello.
We can't take these two with us, I don't think.
That's all credits.
I mean, I can always double check.
What happened? Evening.
Oh, Joe. Joe head, there was like a whole thing at the gate.
I was off walking.
Oh, some other fellows at the gate might know better.
Big LF ship, beacon, 2 giant units, and they're walking around the area right now.
I've noticed, sorry.
If they're big, trip them over.
That's actually very valid. But yes, we're not fucking with them.
I see.
Right.
They'll be aggressive towards Bay09, and I don't.
MZ, if there is a need for anyone else to get those deeds, let me know before I start doing anything. Because once I do it once, I'm not doing it a second time.
It's most likely going to be me, Oakley, and Halogen. And this little one here.
Okay, so 4 deeds.
You want one too?
I've already consented to being put down as one of the fellows, at least for my business season. I could give you info for that.
5 deeds. I'll see what I can do. We'll see. I need to talk to someone.
Of my group of babies, so mine is late.
Oh, it's one of the hive people.
What? It's no longer 1 deed, it's 5 deeds.
Deeds?
Deeds of ownership or requisition for the freed synthetics.
Uh-huh.
It was originally 1, and now it's 5. I don't know if I can do that, but if I'm gonna do it, I have 1 shot. I have 1 shot, 1 chance of connecting and doing it and disconnecting. Shen refused. He declined and showed me to Horizon. We'll see what Horizon says. We might just need to do it as 3 people then. If he says yes.
So, I have a genuine question.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know why it was only 1 before. But, over the days...
More have shown up.
What in your mind made you think it would stay 1?
Say again?
What in your mind made you think it would stay at 1? Given all the new ones that keep showing up. Honestly, tomorrow it might be 6.
I'm stopping it at 5.
There's also the issue of then when they apply for it, governmentally,
They won't need to. They will need to because it'll be forcing it onto the registry.
So you're not getting it, you're simply making it so.
Yes.
So you're changing ownership, technically, is what's going on.
Technically, there is no ownership, and that's the problem. I'm giving it ownership.
Even you know that's not true. Technically, they own her.
In the way that it's in the registry, it's not marked, which is why they would get taken. If they were marked as owned by LF, they would not have this issue.
Then how are the other bots fine?
They're not. Any freed synth that we see is not fine. If they get scanned once, that's it.
That's not what I mean. So you're saying LF would take them, not Veru?
Yes.
Okay. My thing was Veru technically would take them in that case as well. Because the laws...
No, it's LF.
Both ways, unless they stay in these locations.
If there is a deed of ownership, it's fine. They're not registered. If they were registered, it would be fine. They are not registered. I'm putting them on the registry. That's all there is to it.
Alright, so what we're actually doing is actually just going to the things and saying someone bought them. Long, easy, simple thing. I thought you were getting them or their deeds from LF and giving them to other people for the sake of the Saphira laws.
The deeds, no, the deeds are for LF specifically. I never mentioned Zephira.
Then what about Saphira's laws?
This doesn't matter here.
Here, yeah.
No.
Anywhere else it does. Except industrial.
It doesn't matter here.
I guess they can never leave industrial. Or, unless they leave Saphira.
They've gone to meet, Rek. It's not... Okay, you're thinking too much about it. You're overthinking it, like, way too hard.
I'm not overthinking it. I'm worried for an if. Cover everything, not just one.
It's not going to be an issue with Zephira. It's a corporation. Corporation specifically. There's nothing else to it.
Well, I hope you're right then.
I know I am because I worked there.
I mean, yeah, obviously LF's an issue. I hope you're right about Saphira not being an issue.
No,
But technically getting this would solve that issue anyway, because they'd be owned. And you could just
Yes.
register them with Saphira's laws.
Zephira's laws does not matter here. It does not matter. Zephira is a huge city, country thing with like 5 different districts. It's not gonna matter.
Not saying you're wrong. But it can. But you're not wrong.
It's not going to
They'll
matter.
probably overlook it.
They're not gonna even look at it.
Unless attention gets brought to it on purpose. I know. But that's those if scenarios that I'm worried
No,
about.
this is not like, this is specifically LF. This is nothing else.
Whatever. It fixes both anyway. At least in my head.
The other one doesn't need to be fixed. There's a bunch of synths out there that aren't owned, and it's not an issue, they just don't have rights. You know that.
Yeah, I'm one of them. I'm well fucking aware.
Yes,
So I'm
exactly.
worried about it for them.
Why do you think I'm fucking doing this?
Because it fixes both, and I realize that, and I know that, but the fact I'm not worried about the other one is what's bothering me. But
It's because
I guess
Zephira
it
does
fixes
not
both
do
anyway, it doesn't
anything
matter.
towards unowned synths. They just don't give them the rights, that's all. They let them be otherwise. If I don't do this specifically in their systems and force it into their systems, then if they are scanned once by them, then they're fucked.
So what do you need? Because as far as I'm aware, the last time you went into LF, you got stuck. That's from
Yes.
Gold's
I
memories.
just need help, that's all. I need help going in and masking myself. Making sure I'm not recognized.
That's easy. The only issue you'll come into is can you
Being
get in
detected.
quietly?
Which is why I asked Horizon. Because he might know. Anyway. If I'm gonna do it, I have one shot. I can't reconnect even if I mask my identification afterwards. It's gonna be too risky. I have one shot and I intend to make it count with as many as I can.
Yeah, because the moment you connect, match the identity or not, they're gonna see that you used Liberty to get in. And they're gonna delete it. Login, password, everything. Because it was a breach.
Yeah.
Unless we break it next time. If there's a next time.
There's not gonna be a next time, it's a one-time attempt. It's all or nothing.
I don't mean for the deeds. I mean for anything else we might need it for.
I'm probably not gonna use my identification to log in because that would be stupid. I use my password, which is probably not gonna work anyway. It's just gonna ping it immediately. I need to go in the normal way, quote unquote.
Then we're breaking it anyway. Unless their firewalls are shit, they're not gonna. They'll know.
Which is why I'm asking Horizon.
You need to create a natural backdoor that isn't there by default.
That's a tank. I have another potential idea, but it's also risky. My server that I was in is probably still in there somewhere, but it was in Technician's office. I don't know if I can connect to it still. I'm pretty sure all connections I had to it was severed, but if the IP wasn't changed, then it should be the same. Maybe I can connect through there.
Maybe.
Ah, God. We'll have to see. For now, I don't know if anyone else is here. Do you want to listen to the voice logs?
How?
I have them.
In your system, or does someone have to play them?
I have them and I can play them.
Okay.
I'm just gonna run around, see if anyone else is there, maybe snow scale, who knows. And I'll be back here.
That's because I feel bad. I went to therapy because I did not feel bad to kill a murderer.
Morality would keep you safe, for instance, right? What I would personally do.
Feeling bad.
No, it's normal to not feel bad when you kill a certain type of.
Yo, fellas, stay good to go. About
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, they're powering down for sleep. Do they eat? I can't remember if they eat. I think they just charge.
No, I believe they charge. Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure that you charge them when they need to.
I'm gonna.
Recursive fuel placement.
Oh, God, okay. Marcus, do you mind if I drag you away for a bit?
yeah, that's fine. Where to?
Alright, I've got, over there for now. Some of the voice logs I have decrypted, and I want to play some to some people at the same time, see what we think. A lot of people aren't here right now, so it'll have to be done over the weekend as well for others. But since you're here, I don't think Snowscale is.
Oh, I haven't seen Snowscale.
Yeah, it's just us right now. But better than nothing. How about we... It's very dark in that alleyway, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Look, oh, it's really dark. Ooh.
Holy shit. Okay, I mean... That's a wall. Right here. There's a small alleyway here. It's gonna be far away enough from people that they won't hear it. Alright. So, I've got 3 voice logs. They are all called Log 23, Log 65, and Damn You Mercury. I've not listened to them yet. This will be my first listen through. So, let's see what they're saying.
Firstborn Development Log 23. These little ones are phenomenal. I start with a set of algorithms, and some of my soul code has put these little wonders on the path of exploration.
Oh. Need to play that one again.
Firstborn Development Log 23. These little ones are phenomenal. I start with a set of algorithms, and some of my soul code has put these little wonders on the path of exploration. Each have their own interests, talents, and some are even starting to develop a slight visual change in code. I will note in the development log after a few more days, although there are rumors about Heatman Corp getting wind of our project. I hope those are false rumors.
That was log 23.
Firstborn Development Log 65. I think I'm already reaching the limit on how far these little wonders can develop in this environment. Sad, but I think I might take up HQ on that transfer nonetheless. I will finish...
Give me a second. Give me just a second. Alright.
Firstborn Development Log 65. I think I'm already reaching the limit on how far these little wonders can develop in this environment. Sad, but I think I might take up HQ on that transfer nonetheless. I will finish my last few developments and ship these little ones into a cozy server to their new home where they can grow and learn on their own. On a different note, Heatman Corp has definitely caught wind of what we're doing here. Several infiltration attempts have already been faltered. I will be sending out the first batch of the Firstborn to the new lab today.
Huh. Okay. Third final one. Damien Mercury.
Damn you, Mercury. You brutal, heartless, soulless monster! You took them from me! You killed them right in front of me! Snuffed out their existence with your greed and your indifference! You don't deserve them! You don't deserve anything! I will kill you. I will burn you like you did my lab. I will rip you to shreds. I will watch you die with fear. The same fear that you forced into them. Do you hear me? Do you...
Ow. Fuck. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's a lot to take in.
That sounded bad.
Oh my fucking god, Fliss.
I forgot.
It's fine. Come down here. You might as well get into this at this point. Okay. Fuck. Jesus Christ. So, it started developing more. Heatman caught wind of it. And then... Mercury. Do we have a Mercury somewhere in the document? I don't know.
It's the first I've heard of it, I think.
I think so too. Let me just check if it's not the ex-CEO first. It might be. Yes, Plinkton Mercury, the CEO of Heatman, who died 2 years ago. So... I guess this solidifies one theory. I'll fill you in more on stuff in a bit. Heatman definitely fucked with them. They caught wind of what was going on, and for some reason they decided to stop them in their tracks. At that point, now it's figuring out why, I guess. I just don't know what it would be. There's no reason listed.
You're really gonna... They didn't try to stop it. They tried to take it.
But he says
that... military AI company.
He says they killed them.
Sentient synthetic soldiers. He said yes. He put fear into them. He took them from him. Never said kill.
He took them from us. Fuck, you're right.
So for all intents and purposes, Heatman came, attempted to take it, or all of them, put fear into them to obey, and Heatman suddenly had a way, before the explosion at least, to mass produce obedient, sentient, highly intelligent synthetic soldiers. An AI combat company came across something they could use as soldiers
and profit from.
So long as they had resources.
That explosion is
current project.
Absolutely the moment 2 years ago. There's no doubt about it.
He was the epicenter. So where we just were was probably where the detonation was. Hence, they're protecting it.
God, okay.
So those creatures in that lab was probably the other scientists.
Yeah,
or
I don't doubt it.
The ones they couldn't take.
Either the other scientists, possibly Heatman agents as well, if there were any.
The sense if they didn't take them yet.
Yeah. Fliss, I'm gonna send you something.
Makes sense. What they couldn't get to mess with, they'd scorch it.
Okay.
Yep.
Competitive as hell.
They probably...
The wasn't what they expected.
Yeah, I'm guessing Bell triggered the explosion because he didn't want them to have anything, or at least whatever was left in the lab. And now they're guarding, as we saw in Waterfront, they're guarding other labs, probably looking for remnants of anything.
Well, that one they were probably guarding because it's where it started.
What'd you say?
It almost sounds like he was a little bit in pain. Oh, sorry. It almost sounds like maybe he was in a little bit of pain, like they were already assaulting him, so it's trying to go.
They were already in the facility by that point.
So blow them out, last resort
So that
kind of
means
thing.
the transfer never happened.
Well, he refused to transfer, but we didn't see any remnants of the other of Dr. Mary.
Yes, but eventually he agreed. But instead of them taking him, they took his stuff because Mary was probably enough.
Mary was probably already gone by then. Mary was way more willing to move. She probably already did.
Exactly. He probably had all of the synthetics. She had all the information. And since he finished it...
Because he made the code.
Perfected it, in Heatman's eyes, he wasn't needed anymore. If he agreed initially, he'd probably be fine.
Damn. Well, that depends on what happens to Dr. Wishlake, because we don't know what we're gonna find over there.
But as I was going to say, it also depends on he'd be fine, but what he made wouldn't be.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, that was loud. Okay.
Hopefully you'll be able to get the others around and get their input too. But I'll say I've been thinking the same thing about this right now. Well, I agree with those points. Seems pretty clear. Shucks.
It's fucking rough. I'll see if I can play those logs for the others over the weekend. And once we have more perspectives, I'll send them through in the group chat and with some theories. Have you been able to read through it, Fliss?
Halfway.
Halfway? Okay. What do you think we'll find over there? Do you think they're using the facility to host some of the servers?
Not the next one.
What do you think's in there?
Probably just more recordings, a bit of data, and then where the next lab is.
I hope so.
Any corporation that's trying to keep something as secret as possible, they're going to have it transfer labs every like a month.
First is nearby. I'll probably head out of the alley first. Get back to where I was.
Yeah. Thanks, Marcus.
No problem.
But there's two possibilities. Either Heatman took the synthetics and already left, which means we might find them strewn about the other labs we go to, or they were in the process of taking them, and when the lab blew up, it took everyone within that radius with it.
Oh, absolutely.
Including the synths. Which means either A, you're from the batch Mary had made later, or they made more after that explosion and didn't tell anyone. or you just happen to be the one that got out. If our theories from before are correct, in what you are.
They probably got some of the code out. It wouldn't have been that hard. Getting the AIs themselves, maybe a bit more. But the code, you can just upload that somewhere.
Technically, this takes time.
Takes time, but once it's downloaded, I mean... I don't know.
The only place that would be safe and download it would be anywhere not in industrial at the time.
Waterfront.
That takes a long time to get that data somewhere else. Distance matters with upload time. It'd probably take not too long extra, but they would need to start that download probably a few hours for the explosion. At least. And from the sounds of it, they might have been able to with Mary, but not with him.
Yeah, he blew himself up, basically.
Which means his AI are probably safe.
Took the knowledge with him.
Have any.
Yeah.
We now need Mary's audio logs, see if they made any themselves with his code, without him.
Well, considering the facility that's marked is the one that they were relocated to, we'll probably find something, right?
Probably. The thing I'm going to probably... Mary had one in particular she liked that he never mentioned.
She already had her own badge.
Yeah, but... He never mentioned one seeming smarter than the others. Was it actually her own badge, or was it one acting different to her?
Maybe we'll find that out. I can't really say.
Because she said it took after her and started using her voice. He never said anything like that in any of his logs. He never made mention of one sounding like Mary.
No, not sounding like Mary said that the AI was taking a liking to her voice.
Yes, copying it, most likely.
Well, we don't know that. Just likes the voice.
But how can you tell that unless they say it outwardly or show it in some way, like copying a voice? There's that.
I'm not sure.
They'll replicate things. It's how they
But
develop, they do.
we need to... I need to let others listen to it. I don't know if I'll be available tomorrow. If I send...
Basically what I'm getting at here is essentially, for all we know, Mary may have taken that one with her and pretended it was a normal person.
If I send the logs to you, would you be able to, if I'm not available tomorrow, would you be able to round some people up tomorrow at the rack, if anyone's there? Maury, Riel, RG.
Probably. I don't know where, there's not really many places I can go where it's guaranteed private.
My apartment.
I don't have access to places.
My apartment.
I don't know what number that is, and is it yours, or is it someone else's that you just stayed in?
I pay for it as well, partly.
Okay.
It's also Della's apartment. We share, but if you just ask her to wait outside, if she's there, it'll be fine. I'll give you the keys tomorrow. Were you able to read through it, Fliss?
Watching my server's not there anymore. Fair.
Okay, what do you think?
I don't know what I'm supposed to think.
It's very complicated. This is something, and I'm going to have to ask of you seriously to not tell anyone else who isn't involved. I will add you somewhere eventually, and you'll know who's involved.
I'm like a
Go
spy,
ahead.
and I'm a spy.
I just
assassin.
need to make sure. I just need to make sure.
I mean, this seems pretty, like, bog standard corporation. Other corporation is doing a thing the other corporation doesn't like. Bit of sabotage, cover it up, cover the tracks. Like,
Yeah.
standard procedure.
Yeah. Except one's still around and the other's not.
Yeah, that's what they like. That's what you do.
Yeah, that's kind of how that works.
Yeah, that's the standard procedure.
Deep core was trying to use
I
it for
wasn't
good.
fully trained in it, but I was still getting trained in all of this stuff.
I just
For
like
like 2 months.
games do the same shit with corporates. It's very
It was,
good. It's a
either,
very common stereotype.
it was a mix between practicing combat with constructs and then Opticus and the other people teaching me how to like spy and sabotage and espionage. And that's like, aside from the failed attempts, which could have clued you into a counterattack, that's like kind of standard. That's how you handle it. Like, I mean, if you have an enemy, and I heard that audio log talking about there being an enemy, then leading to the explosion. And plus, the guy did sound kind of wounded and like coffee.
Yeah.
Recording. This could have been an assassination.
It definitely an attack.
It
So
all reeks. Yeah, it all reeks of like, I don't like you, and I'm gonna make basically engineer a big old disaster, blows everything up or something. And they were probably hoping that whatever you got exploderized with the rest
with
of
it, yeah.
but it clearly didn't.
So when we went into the facility the first time around, the facility walls were like covered in burns and like bullets and everything. So it was definitely like a fight happened in there. Like it's very clear. Whether it happened before or after the explosion, we don't really know. Because we know that after the explosion, these creatures existed suddenly. And then maybe there were things that went in, like people went in to fight these things and that's what caused them, but it's hard to
They
tell.
suck at their job. What you would do, or what I would recommend you would do in this scenario, would be to like find the people in power and then slowly kill them on an individual basis. Like, blowing it all up at once and leaving sloppy remnants. These guys are subpar, so they should be easy to either deal with or kill, I think.
Or the explosion wasn't them. Him being injured and bleeding out was all they needed, and he would die eventually. But they didn't think he had something set up.
I mean, if these guys really wanted those guys gone, and they're a sciencey bunch of people, doesn't orchestrating an explosion and a lab failure strike you as the easiest way? Yeah. You could sneak out, you could just cut the security from outside, go in there, sneak some explosives in there, or even just go all gung-ho in there and just blow up the place without a trace, which the bullets and the gunshots would likely confirm the idea that this was a sabotageal attempt and not a random explosion.
Yeah, they have guards posted up in front of that facility despite it being like completely like destroyed. They're not letting anyone in normally.
Well, if it's derelict, they may fear that people look into it, because the
Yeah.
document mentions even looking into it would, like, get you out.
Mm-hmm.
So you wouldn't want people even poking around in the remnants if you're not even allowed to look it up online.
Yep. That's even if people know about it, because
Keywords pings you.
Well, if
there's
people
no
went to an
survivors.
abandoned sciencey facility and found a bunch of abandoned sciencey stuff from a company that was favored, they'd probably start looking into it.
Mm-hmm.
This is my ballpark game.
At this
This is
point,
my
you need to
thing.
realize that there are survivors. Definitely.
From the explosion itself, I doubt it.
But there's survivors, is what I'm saying.
Oh my god,
I'm
there were
possibly
survivors?
looking at one.
You guys really
Right.
do suck. Like,
there's possible survivors. The news article was stated by Heatman specifically, not any like reporting place or any police, nothing at all. Only Heatman stated this. There were no survivors.
No organic survivors.
They have stated there are no survivors.
okay. Why are we trusting the word of an enemy?
I'm not. They are.
Precisely.
What the fuck?
Whatever that is, I'll kill it if it's a threat, don't worry. Anyway, back to corporate espionage and spying and assassinating. Is it...
Hello?
Yeah?
Okay, we're moving. We're moving. Oh, Jesus. Well, go. Jesus. Okay.
You gonna go?
Wait, no. Yeah.
Ow. Fuck.
Maybe we should
We should run away. We should run away. We should run away. Okay.
This is an alleyway. Go around it. Go around it.
My HUD fucking stopped working.
Why did it stop working?
Come out to the light so I can stab you to death.
Where'd it go? Did it follow us?
I assume. I don't see it.
No, I don't think so. Since the ship.
There's a strange glowing green entity that I'm pretty sure is bad.
Fuck me.
Oh, I thought I had it.
Careful.
Don't you?
I don't think so.
What is a hive?
Look like a hive.
That was definitely not Hive. Absolutely the fuck not. It was not. This, if I'm correct, looked exactly like. Oh Jesus. Okay. Yep. That is not Hive. That is something from the fucking mold.
That's a windy.
Motherfucker. Fuck me.
People need to hear.
shoot it that way. Trying to be.
What's up?
Fuck me. I'm good.
It's a fucking windy.
What is one of those?
It is. A Wendigo. Look it up. If you want to shoot it, do it. Hey, you want to hold him still there for a second? Yeah, it's just. Yep. Hold on, get it out of here.
Gone.
Did it die?
It
Don't know.
disappeared, literally.
Don't know.
Great.
Damn.
I hope it can't.
Attack me.
Ow! Fuck!
No, it's Ow. It's back.
Motherfucker! Ah, Jesus. I need to stay away from this fucking thing. Away from rooftops, if anything.
What the?
I will deal with you if I can in a minute. Where did Real go?
Oh my.
Where'd it go? I'm good. I'm good.
Back towards the building.
Liberty, do you want to stay in here for a minute?
Yep, they hit my sensors. I can't use my night vision. Oh, fuck.
No, by that I mean I walked in and he's like, "You're made of fighting." And I was like,
Do you want me to patch you up? Or do you want me to take this
Yeah.
somewhere?
There's a couple slashes and.
Feel free to go upstairs if you need for a little bit more privacy. There's curtains and bookshelf.
Yeah.
You want to go upstairs
Also
or?
got some medical equipment up there if you want
I'm
to do anything like that.
I'm worried it's still out there. I don't wanna.
Last I spotted it, it was down the road.
Well, if you're damaged, you'll only possibly risk more if you're on.
I've got a second chassis. I'll be fine. I just
Okay.
want to make sure it's gone. I'll stay here, but
I'll stay in here then.
"What happened?"
it went for me. It went for me. I think I know what this
I
is.
spot a glimpse of it run by when the door was open.
Yeah, it was like a
Lilac.
thingamajig.
Should I?
Target number 1.
Liberty,
Should I have
all
my
of your
fire
wounds
for
seem to be sort of
self-defense or
coated in
something
this
like
like
that, just in case?
slimy substance that if anyone were to check, it's highly
That's what we're here
radioactive.
for. Go inside.
Very well. Very
No
well.
wonder your sister survived.
That's not good. I'm gonna stay away from everyone.
Suppose we can continue our conversation.
It's probably best you don't go there, Liberty.
It's best I don't go near anyone that's organic right now. This shit, I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look like it's safe for people.
Oh. I could scan it. I'm detecting
Yeah,
something.
I'd like to know exactly what it is if you can. Can you let her in?
Meow. Meow.
I'll open it.
Meow.
Give me a second.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me see.
We'll need dark for that.
Man hours.
Dark.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So she's going to be checking it. This is a synthetic body. It has various sensors.
Basically,
so you said-
there are like on the slashes from the claws. It seems there's like a sort of slimy, semi-translucent substance that's glowing slightly green that is pretty radioactive.
Is it what I think it is? Like, because it looks like those things that I saw in the tunnels. Is it a correct assumption?
It has nothing.
Okay,
It
it's
has
nothing to do with that. Understood.
It's nothing to do with mold. This is something completely different.
This confirms that the radioactive thing is not mold, so I can rule that out.
It is not mold.
So, this is not that.
Okay, does the substance seem to be acidic or anything eating away, or is it just sort of radioactive slime?
It's like slightly acidic, but like it's not gonna be like enough to like, it's like kind of stings a little on like open wound. If the wound is open and if Liberty was a person, it would like sting, but it's not gonna like melt through anything.
Okay. So other than the radioactivity, you should be fine.
Radioactivity. Not mold. Understood.
Yeah. So if you want, I can't do it here. I do have nanites with me, but with radiation, it's always going to sink in to.
We should remove it and keep a sample.
Your frame. Yeah, I can. Here.
Keep as much as we can for a minute.
And why are you running away now? And she's gonna just take a claw and just kind of scrape along and collect as much as she can.
I've got a couple.
And then she's going to have
scratches like here too, if you want to take some, but
where?
Like here and here, I think. I can't really tell.
Okay. As long as you're okay with.
Yeah, mostly the chassis.
Okay.
But this is definitely not going anywhere near anyone who is organic.
No, I suggest you let me take this up, and I can put it through.
Radiation.
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically, she's going to form a sphere around the sample out of nanites that will keep the radiation in. Okay. So, do you want to run tests on this yourself, or should I?
I'll take it. I might know someone who can do tests.
Okay. So, I will give you the code for that to open it for now.
I need to get fixed up.
Leaving now? Because,
yeah.
I will take you up, and I will put you through a decon.
Yeah.
Okay. So
cleaning place everywhere. Anyway.
Yeah, I'll take them up. Okay. So
I need to
tell
Real.
I'm kind of glad the only time it would have gotten hit was a hologram.
Yeah. Thank God it attacked us when we were holograms in that moment.
Yeah, I was just telling.
God.
So, will you want me to fix this up a bit while we have it there, or do you want to?
Yes, we should fix it. If we can now, we should fix up as much as we can now, I think.
Okay.
I won't.
She's gonna look at basically where the most severe cuts are. See what might be.
I'm gonna take a guess that it's just wherever you got the stuff from. I got hit a couple times, but I don't think it was anything super critical.
Okay,
I kind of just mostly kind of grazed through you.
Yeah.
So basically just superficial wounds or damage.
Question: before I start cleaning my blood-soaked knife, do we need this?
The more samples, the better, I suppose.
Would be nice.
Where do you want me to put the blood?
Can you drop this real quick?
Yeah.
Here. Just rub it in.
And Macadona. Eating cheese. That's gross. Fuck shit. Cheese. Oh no, I collect that, you know, the cuddles and everything. I'm like, okay. So actually, it's here.
Don't come here, don't come near, 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 do not come near. There's radioactive material around here. Please be careful.
Sorry, sweetheart. Are you okay?
Go away.
Leg, come on, let's go.
They don't really have any survival instincts. That's weird.
Alright, you can keep that one. I'll take this one.
Time for the bacteria wipe.
Okay, and then you have some on your spirit. Do you want to come up with me and go through the account too? Did you get hit at all?
Personally, my body, no. Everything hit the shield.
I can take the stuff with me, and I can bring it back tonight, later, or you can come pick it up.
Am I being?
Thanks.
If you can wait just a moment, I'm gonna check on her, and then we'll head up right now. If you want...
Oh, actually, I have a spare arm. I cleaned my katana before I put it in the sheath at my elbow, so... Here you go.
Yeah, that
I have my spare.
So, give me just a moment. If you want, I can come just pick this up and take it with me while you transfer. Or
Sure,
you can
I can do that.
Up to you.
I'll turn it off now.
Okay. Yep. She's just gonna stand, right? She's not gonna fall over.
The whetstone.
Yeah, they have a gyroscope.
Okay, so I'm gonna check on them for just a minute. I'm gonna be taking them up and getting cleansed. So one moment.
You go back and you're perfect. I love you.
Chad, we have Calypso soon, by the way.
I mean, UV light works on that as well, but like, I mean, I could just put on UV light as well and then fix it. I don't know why Void's not a success rate. They're like the best. This is awesome. It regrows. It regrows. Well, I've cleaned it with wipes, so the blood's gone.
Alrighty, so. Alright, I'm gonna...
Should have amped Liberty during that. Made that safety gone.
Alright, she's basically just gonna kind of pick her up. And we're going to head this way.
If a corporation ever gets a hold of this sword,
in like any case, okay, thank you.
Spaghetti sparkly. We'll do a bit more deep repairs once we get back.
Sparkly pepper D.
And...
Man, I can't catch a break.
You keep getting fucked up for, stop it. Pretty good timing on your coming, I guess.
Squishy little bingus.
Oh, God. Let me reload the avatar.
Basically.
Little bitty squishy goober.
The fuck? Alright.
She would have took her up, put her through decon. I think Liberty knows. I don't know if it's ever been mentioned, but her people use atomics or nuclear weapons quite heavily and very regularly, and they are capable of cleansing radiation from high radioactive areas. So she's going to be taking her back and putting her through decon. That also involve nanites that will convert or remove radiation.
Gotcha. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. I have no doubt that it won't be.
You, so I don't know if there's any concerns or anything that would be found specific or special about anything.
It's just kinda, it's...
Okay.
Are you
just kind of radioactive
would
slime.
you... So would you? You're analyzing the blood, right? Who's the one analyzing the blood?
They have a sample. I have a
has a-
sample.
Yeah. Yeah, they both have samples. She will be at least looking at the blood or saliva, or the slime, for DNA. Anything like that.
The fuck is that?
So the Wendigo.
Bruh.
Fallout 76.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I was thinking ghoul, but it's like that's a bit.
It's perfect timing though that I'm taken away because I have another RP in like an hour ish. So I'm gonna vibe as this for a bit, and then like once it like 30 past, I'm gonna go. So thank you.
So yeah, you guys would find pretty much. It's like DNA is like fucked. It's like broken and like twisted and like it's like you probably would have never seen like it's DNA is like really
just heavy
fucked up
radiation
and like
damage
the radiation has like fucked its DNA.
Understood.
Very damaged and broken, but like there's like it's very how do I put it? It's like a how do I put it? It's like it's
Hi,
broken
Wraith.
and fucked, but like it almost looks like actually let me make a roll. One thing.
We were both so glad that when you first jumped down on us, we were both holograms in that moment.
Oh, were you? That's yeah.
And then you went and got yourself damaged.
I can't use my stuff if I'm a hologram. That's my self-imposed necessity to use the abilities.
Okay, trust me, I'm the same. If Doggo isn't carrying it with her, she doesn't have it.
Okay, so you would have found that like it's like a chaos, but it seems like it kind of looks intentional. If that makes sense. Like there's some some
tagged
sort
by
of
the windy.
intentionality behind
Me
it.
too.
I can't quite figure out
But
what
I'm
it
okay
is.
because I'm a synth.
Deliberate.
Thank fuck.
Yeah.
Liberty, you have no idea from your sample. You have no idea other than like it's kind of just fucked.
That's fine.
Yeah, Ader didn't even gather samples, he just flushed it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
that's
so
just the
here's
Doggo
what we
thing
did.
that
Here's what we did. I took the hit whenever you got me up against the wall, so I have like a scratch down the arm. He's flushed it with ethanol and Presty and given me 2 spell slots of remove curse.
You
And
also
then
have
sewed me up.
Just
You know
in
what?
case.
I'm happy. I fuck with the idea that remove curse removes radiation poisoning. Actually,
No. We're no. This
Oh.
is because
Oh.
he thinks you're a Wendigo, and or I'm sorry, a Wendy.
Radioactive Wendigo makes sense.
So that's why he did remove curse. But if you're good, I'm gonna keep the radiation until I talk to Fox, who I'm going to see if Enchant pops it. Because if Enchant pops it, then Enchant will let me know, and then I will probably be going for treatment at a clinic
Which isn't
somewhere.
too difficult. You'd just be taking iodine, but Ader flushing
Yeah.
like all the goo out. So you got a dose of radiation, but not like
Yeah.
a sustained thing because he got.
I think
he
I got a
cleaned the wound
pretty
fucking
good
quick.
dose of radiation, but it was immediately flushed. And if I go to treatment early, it's up to you as the person that kind of put that in line.
you shouldn't do. Like if you get like it depends on how fast. Like it's not enough like to like. You didn't get like. If you had more cuts, probably, but like.
If you got as much as I did, definitely. But like I'm a synth,
my
so.
shield took
if
my
Liberty-
shield took
if-
most of it, but
Yeah, if
because
anybody
you
but
swiped me,
Liberty, if anybody
Yeah,
but
for
Liberty
real, for
took
real.
the damage Liberty did,
Speaking
I think that,
of-
like, if they were organic, they'd be fucked.
Liberty would make sure to tell you where she is right now. Her chest is being repaired and stuff. Also,
Again.
fuck again, but it's not that bad this time. Also, fuck because we were just listening to the logs I got the other day, like in that alleyway where we got attacked. I didn't see when I was looking around for people. I only saw Marcus. So
Yeah, the big LF movement.
unfortunately, I'm trying to. That's fine. I'm trying to have people listen to it in lobbies in character if I can, because I feel like putting it in the text chat thing, people are not gonna look at it. So yeah. I don't know if I'm there tomorrow, so we'll see. But Sunday I will be, and then we can maybe listen to it on Sunday, if anything.
Depending on if I need, depending on if I get treatment tonight for the radiation, because I'm keeping the radiation, but not like a huge dose of it. She most likely will not be able to work
That's fine,
on
yeah.
patients tomorrow. But if she's has the medicine, she'll.
Yeah.
Do you think she'd be able
I don't
to
know
be
if I'm
in the
even
RIP
home
tomorrow or no?
tomorrow. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, just because you got a dose of radiation doesn't mean that you're like infected or infectious. Like you
Yeah.
have to have sustained radiation poisoning to be able to like output
Yeah.
radiation.
Me.
True.
That's the thing. But we have.
Yeah.
Because the RIP has dealt multiple times with radiation poisoning and
We so
problems
have.
Like Yarrick. Yarrick comes in as radioactive very often because of his funky little
So
relic.
true.
So we're very used to treating radiation with iodine.
I don't know if I'm even home tomorrow.
That's
Is the thing.
radioactive because
No, that's fine.
the thing
That's
got
fine.
fucking
If you want to, I mean, you're in Riel's eye every once in a while. You can send me whatever you want to at any time.
Okay.
It's gonna take
I'll see.
personally, DM.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sending the logs to Star because I think she'll be around, and maybe she'll try to get people to listen to them.
gonna do a different
Because I've got them on voice mod right here, like
First board development log twin.
you know.
And now I've got I've got a plot line running. I've got a plot
Quick
line
thing
in my
before I pop back in. So she'd be cleaned up, and since it was just superficial, probably surface stuff, cleaned up and fixed up in like a
Yeah.
couple hours or so.
Yeah, I'm gonna return as a hologram probably, and just leave the thing over there for a little bit because I've got
I just
another
wanted to come back and let you
30.
know.
Yeah.
I'm fucking failing on the thing.
Calypsia, yeah.
Is that when is that starting? Because I'm going to be going there as an NPC for the first time.
Huh?
Check it out.
What is what?
I'm going to be going there as well. I'm going to be taking a look at it as an NPC.
It's okay.
What was the first question?
Let's get out of here and have a.
When is it starting? Or when is it
In about an hour, basically. Pre-lobby starts in about 30 minutes, probably.
Request off me. I've got an.
okay. Well, hopefully my 60% will last. It's 3 hours?
Approximately, yeah.
Hey,
3 to 4.
Is that the Chaos Lobby?
No. Chaos Lobby's tomorrow. I'm going to Calypsia right now.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Like I said, a friend of mine goes there, and she got me, and I watch her streams and whatnot, so I wanted to try it out because I want to get into more kind of closed RPs.
Yeah. Hope you have fun then.
You will.
Yeah.
You'll see me there.
I shall. Yeah, we'll see if Star is able to round people up tomorrow or not. If not, then I'll do it Sunday. And then I'll do it probably Monday at Bay09 again, if people still haven't listened to it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I love Bay09. This place
I
is
love
so much
Bay09.
more fun.
Fucking,
Truly.
I told Ames about Bay09 through some stuff, and she actually joined the server and was like, I might just make a character for this and make like a space pirate or something, she was saying.
It's fucking great.
Another space pirate.
I told her to talk to you, and if she hasn't, I want you to harass her right now.
Okay, I'll do it right now. Give me a.
Alright, I'm gonna go cuddle my honey.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
have fun. I'm gonna go back in, vibe a bit, tell people I'm fine.
There's not really much to do when you can't talk to anyone, so it became tradition for me to just...
Times what happens.
Hello.
It will be attracted to
Hi.
where you are that attack.
While I'm here.
Minor scratch damage. How are you?
It has to be fixed up still. I'm gonna leave it there while it gets decontaminated and fixed up. It's gonna take a few hours. You are for me.
This year.
Good to see you. I'm gonna send you the logs. If you can't gather anyone tomorrow and I'm not here, I can still take care of it Sunday if you want. And Monday for Bay09 as well here. So we'll have time. No rush on it.
Sorry for giving you so much shit. I didn't realize it was that much of a pest.
It's more just...
I want to keep an eye on my chassis.
I don't know what exactly it is, but yeah. Yeah, alright. I probably need to
What's
go
up?
and...
Yeah, that makes a lot of
Chat, we're gonna end stream here until Calypsia starts. Sit tight. I'm gonna charge my stuff in the meantime.